What's good? It's Woog. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you love music like I do. We are going to continue this series of Grammy previews leading up to the ceremony, kind of going category by category, discussing some of the nominees, some of the category history, predicting winners, and picking some of our winners. So let's get right into the next category, which is Best Melodic Rap Performance. Now, back in the days, this started around 2002, and it was first called Best Rap Sung Collaboration until 2017, and then it was Best Rap Sung Performance up until 2020. So it was actually 2020 where they finally changed the name to Best Rap Melodic Performance. And when you look at hip hop, I mean, turn on the radio to your favorite pop or rap station. Isn't most rap now sung, at least partially? Either it's a collaboration with a artist that can sing, like if it's a MC who just raps, usually they will either partner with somebody who can sing, or in the case of like Doja Cat or last year Roddy Ricch, you've got the vocalist who could do both the rap and the singing. So when this category first kicked off and it was still rap sung collaboration, the first winner was Eve. Remember Rough Riders Eve, when she collaborated with Gwen Stefani for Let Me Blow Your Mind? That was the first winner of the category. Now, I'm actually wearing a Bone Thugs-n-Harmony t-shirt. They do kind of embody the singing and rapping in hip-hop, right? Starting with 94 and so forth. But yeah, this is a very interesting category because, again, sometimes it's rapper paired with singer, and more these days you're getting like the people with the Young Thug type voice, or basically people who could just toe the line. Obviously, Drake famously raps and sings throughout many of his songs. So, you know, after Eve won with Gwen Stefani, Let Me Blow Your Mind, the next couple winners were Nelly and Kelly Rowland on their iconic Dilemma song, and then after that it was Beyonce with Jay-Z, Crazy in Love. So in this category, the most wins is actually Jay-Z. He has 7 wins in this category. I mean, he's won it with Alicia Keys and Empire State of Mind. He won it with Kanye West and Frank Ocean with No Church in the Wild. Well, Kanye West, Frank Ocean, and The Dream, No Church in the Wild. Won it with Justin Timberlake with Holy Grail. He won it with Rihanna and Umbrella. Won it again with Rihanna, and this time with Kanye West as well, Run This Town. So yeah, Jay-Z has kind of, you know, one of the people who's mastered the art of collaborating with somebody who could sing, because Jay-Z's not going to be doing the singing in any of these songs, right? But he has 7 wins in this category. With 5 wins, at number 2 for most wins in the category is actually Rihanna. So she's paired with enough MCs, rappers, like she won not only with the Run This Town and Umbrella with Jay-Z, but she won like with Eminem and Monster off of his Recovery album. So yeah, she's number 2 in this category's wins with 5. Kanye West is number 3 with 4 wins, and then tied for number 4 with 2 wins each, Kendrick Lamar and Justin Timberlake. As I mentioned, Justin Timberlake won with Jay-Z and Holy Grail, and he won several years prior with My Love featuring T.I. off of his iconic, off of Justin Timberlake's iconic Future Sex Love Songs album. So this year's nominees include J. Cole and Lil Baby with Pride is the Devil. We've got Need to Know by Doja Cat, Industry Baby by Lil Nas X featuring Jack Harlow, What's Your Name with Tyler the Creator featuring Youngboy, Never Broke Again, and Dolla, who at this point has kind of become like the Samuel L. Jackson of R&B features, right? I think they say Samuel L. Jackson has like been in like more movies, like grossing wise. So like the movies he's been in their entirety have grossed more than any other actor ever. Like Dolla has been featured on a ton of pretty successful songs. But yeah, What's Your Name is nominated here, the Tyler the Creator song. And then Kanye West's Hurricane off of his Donda album featuring The Weeknd and Lil Baby. So yeah, Lil Baby's actually featured on 2 of the songs in this category. Now, with Pride is the Devil, it's not my favorite J. Cole song. Like, it actually charted at number 7 as a non-single. The thing about this song's placement in this category is Okay, it's J. Cole the rapper with another rapper, Lil Baby, but it's J. Cole providing the vocals, and I'm just not a big fan of J. Cole's singing in the same way that, 20 years ago, I wasn't a fan of certain Nas songs when he would sing on the chorus, like, my country shitted on me, they want to get rid of me. Like, basically, Nas would do a little bit of singing on some of the chorus. He does less of that these days, even though he's releasing incredible music with his last 3 releases. But yeah, I do like the J. Cole album, The Off Season, but I'm not a huge fan of the song Pride is the Devil, even though the lyrics in the verses are outstanding, not only from him, but Lil Baby's featured verse as well. I'm just not a huge fan of the chorus here, or even that paranoid part of the bridge that leads into the chorus. Need to Know by Doja Cat. That's actually a pretty fantastic song. Super sexual, and she provides all of the vocals. There are no features in the song. The funny thing about Doja Cat is she has another song from that Planet Her album, Kiss Me More, that was a more successful single than Need to Know. Need to Know, I mean, it did hit number 8, but Kiss Me More, I think, hit number 3. Super successful single featuring SZA. But that song is actually nominated elsewhere in this year's Grammy. So it's like Doja Cat submitted Kiss Me More, the bigger single, to the major categories until I think like the pop or even R&B categories. Whereas she probably submitted this Need to Know, slightly less successful single in this particular category. So she's basically got, a lot of different irons and different fires. But yeah, that's actually a really good and melodic song. I feel like Need to Know, for instance, is a lot more melodic than Pride is the Devil. So it depends on what you're looking for. If lyrics matter like more to you than the melody, then that's one thing. But I feel like with best melodic rap performance, I feel like the melody should probably trump all else. So like if you were to just strip the actual words that's being said and you were to just go with the melody, I feel like Need to Know is a better song than Pride is the Devil. But lyrically, Pride is the Devil is a very good song. Industry Baby with Lil Nas X. This is actually, to me, one of the best songs on his album, featuring Jack Harlow, a pretty good rapper, super successful rapper who has some pretty damn good lyrics. Like, he's not just a pop rapper where his lyrics are just fluff. No, he says some pretty clever stuff. In fact, like, there was like this one lyric that he spit on the song where he said something about city talking, we taking notes. Tell him all to keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG so proud of me that he choking up when he making toast. Like, you picture like the OG giving a toast to his boy, the youngin, Jack Harlow, and he's like tearing up. Like, just peep that verse. I thought that was a very clever lyric. But yeah, the song, Industry Baby, super melodic. Lil Nas X just kills it on the chorus. It's got like the horns, the trumpets, the dun dun dun, dun dun dun, dun 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 dun. So like the song melody kind of mimics or mirrors that melody from the brass section of the production. And then there's What's Your Name, Tyler the Creator song with Youngboy, NBA, and Dolla Sign. And that song hit number 14. By the way, Industry Baby is the only nominee from this list that hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, which, by the way, you know how I said Pride is the Devil made number 7 as a non-single? Well, that means a little bit less today in terms of what's a single versus what's not a single, because in the streaming era, if somebody like has an album that everybody's like streaming and listening to, there's a chance that like all the singles from that album could get elevated into like the top 40 on the Billboard Hot 100. Whereas back in the day, you had to package a song as a single, sell the singles, and that would determine the success of that particular single and how it's elevated on the Hot 100. So like when Tupac Shakur released the How Do You Want It single from All Eyes on Me, the How Do You Want It single included 4 songs on one single. It had California Love, Two of America's Most Wanted, and Hit 'Em Up, which wasn't even featured on All Eyes on Me. But for all 4 of those songs, Tupac's only credited with 1 number 1 single. Whereas if that were today, all 4 songs might have been number 1s at different times. You get what I'm saying? So, Industry Baby by Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow hit number 1 on Billboard Hot 100. What's Your Name by Tyler the Creator hit number 14. And then Kanye West featuring The Weeknd and Lil Baby with Hurricane. Not one of my favorite songs on Donda, but I get it. A lot of people do like that song. That hit number 6. So if we're talking commercial success out of these 5 nominees, Industry Baby would be number 1. And, you know, in terms of melody, that along with Doja Cat's number 8. I mean, look, Hurricane, obviously The Weeknd is doing the sung part of the song, even though Kanye West does a lot of vocalizing, like non-rap vocalizing, as does Lil Baby. But, you know, The Weeknd has like, you know, that Michael Jackson-esque, you know, R&B pop style voice, right? Unlike, you know, Lil Nas X. Even Doja Cat can sing pretty well. And obviously Dolla $ign, you know, sings his butt off too. But I feel like the melody on Industry Baby and Need to Know by Doja Cat are the 2 most melodic songs out of these nominees. Where, you know, the melody, even if you forget all the lyrics, the melody will get stuck in your head for several weeks if you've heard the song a few times, right? So who do I think will win this award? I feel like this could be Tyler's year. Tyler's also nominated for like Best Rap Album, which he won 2 years ago with Igor. But I think that there's a high chance that he can win here as well with What's Your Name. I don't think Kanye West is going to win this time with Hurricane. By the way, you know how I said Jay-Z has the most wins in this category with 7, followed by Rihanna with 5, and then Kanye with 4. In terms of nominations in this category, Kanye West is the number 1 artist with 15 nominations in this Best Melodic Rap, or previously, you know, sung by duo or vocal, whatever. Kanye West is number 1 here with 15 nominations, followed by Jay-Z with 12. So Jay-Z has won 7 out of 12 nominations. Kanye has won 4 out of 15 nominations. And then Rihanna has won 5 out of, she's number 3 in nominations. She's number 2 in wins, 3 in nominations, 5 wins out of 9 nominations. But yeah, this year, I kind of think that it should be between Lil Nas X with Industry Baby, Doja Cat with Need to Know. You know, Doja Cat's album, Planet Her, is actually nominated in the major category, Album of the Year. This could be a major year for Doja Cat, even though I don't think she's going to win Album of the Year. You know, Kanye West, Donda, is nominated in several different places with, you know, Donda. The J. Cole album, The Offseason, is also nominated, like Tyler, the Creator's album for Best Rap Album. Yeah, J. Cole's The Offseason, nominated there as well. But, you know, I'm going to go with Industry Baby, Lil Nas X. If he doesn't win, I still don't think Doja Cat's going to win with Need to Know, even though I feel like that should be the winner or runner-up this year. Need to Know, again, Doja Cat's Planet Her album, first of all, is full of great melodies just throughout the whole damn thing. And, you know, I was picking up on these, you know, very talented vibes a long time ago. I had met Doja Cat several different times because I was managing these warehouse spaces, and we would be working with different promoters, bringing their like late night activity over to our spaces in South LA. So when Doja Cat's career was first kicking off, this is before the Amala album. You know, this is when she was still doing Purr, the mixtape that she had. But she was performing several different times at our spaces with the promotion Ham on Everything. So, yeah, I was fortunate enough to see her early in her career. Super cool person. I mean, she's an LA local as well. But she is a very talented rapper and vocalist. So to see her release an album that's doing as well as Planet Her, it's very interesting and just very pleasant to see how her career has just skyrocketed. But I don't think she's going to get the win this year in this particular category with Need to Know. I feel like Lil Nas X with Industry Baby is going to take this one. But yeah, let me know what you think about these 5 nominations. What do you think about the category as a whole? You know, a couple years ago, Childish Gambino won with This Is America. The year before that, Kendrick Lamar won with Rihanna and Loyalty. The year before that, Drake won with Hotline Bling. So yeah, this is one of those categories where the song has to be kicking some serious ass. I was actually surprised that Anderson .Paak won last year with Lockdown, because he won over Roddy Ricch's The Box, which I thought was going to take it. And if not that one, I thought that it was going to be like The Baby featuring Roddy Ricch with Rockstar, or Drake and Lil Durk with Laugh Now, Cry Later. But yeah, no. Anderson .Paak won last year with Lockdown. But yeah, who do you think's gonna win this year? Again, I'm gonna go with Industry Baby. And if Lil Nas X doesn't win, then I feel like it should be Doja Cat, but I feel like it will be, if not Industry Baby, What's Your Name by Tyler, the Creator. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you love music like I do. I'm Woog. Thanks for tuning in.